What is up, everybody, and welcome to my stream. I hope everybody's doing okay today. We are on Diggler's Place, and we are going to be working on... Oh, we are going to be sleeping. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be sleeping. That was quick. We're not going to have a very long stream today. I'm thinking maybe 1 to 2 hours. At most, we got things to do today. But I wanted to work on this building some more. I did finish up the layer that I had been working on previously. Oh, I completely missed that. Completely missed that. Man, I'm not doing so well here. Okay, there we go. So I completely finished the layer that I was working on previously, and yeah, it's moving along. Oh, I do see where I forgot some glass over there. There, I'm missing some glass. Oh, and actually, let me layer back down because I do have a little bit more. I completely forgot. Let me layer back down. I forgot this right here needs to be done as well. So let's do that real fast, and then I completely forgot about that. Let's do that real quick. Let's get this glass in, and then we'll work on the next layer. Everything else should be in place. I just completely forgot about this glass right here. Let's see here. Let's get regular glass. Let's get the black glass. Let's get the white glass. We've got water. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and pick up that water. I've got an infinite source over here temporarily. Because I got to fill all this in that goes around this border. But I did work on a lot of this. As you can see, these are the auto brewing stations right here. The bridges that go over the walkway, the water in them now. I still have some missing pieces, but for the most part, you can walk down around the edges now. So I thought that was pretty cool. I got the stands put in, or the armor stands put in. Let's see here. I got most of the selection brewing is done. We'll have to take a look at that a little bit more later on. Let's go up here and let's get this part done. Oh, I need glowstone. Need glowstone for this. Yes. Okay. Now let's go up. Yeah. This one, I always tend to forget this part. Okay, so this is regular glass, regular glass, regular glass. That's regular glass. Oh, definitely not the right glass. I don't know why I picked that. And black glass, okay. So that should be the outer edge. Let's go ahead and get the glowstone in. Okay. Do I not? I don't have any of the blocks. Look at me. I'm ahead of the game. I grabbed all the panes, no blocks, and I actually don't even need the panes. I need the blocks. That's what I need. Alrighty. Rather than wasting a rocket, let's grab the scaffolding over here and climb up the scaffolding. Alright, there we go. And there we go. I think that's blue as well. Purple, blue, purple. Oh, definitely not blue, because I think that's why I just made it. Purple, blue, blue, purple, blue, blue, purple, blue, purple, water, blue, purple, purple. Okay, so we need to be able to make an infinite source again, so let's do that. We'll put water right there, and we'll fall down. Sounds like a reasonable plan. Let's go back over here, get some more water. And get back up there. Should be able to go in that corner, and it should, let's try this again, take two. Should be able to go in that corner right here, and it should create a water source right there. It did. Okay, and then we'll just do that. Grab the water source here again. Let's do this. Let's see here. I've got water here. It should really start flowing there. Okay, doing good. Okay, and then we'll do water here. Water here. Should create water there. It does. That's gonna be water. Yeah, zombies following me. Alright, and that should solidify everything going across, right? Is everything solid? Looks like it. Looks like I have something here that's not supposed to be here. Is this water? Is this supposed to be like blue? No, definitely not supposed to be blue. It's supposed to be white. Like that. Okay, so there's that. I think this is right. I just don't think it was placed in there right. Okay. Alright, so there's that. That's the another layer of the potion bottle done. I'm just going to put that with that because that's pretty much what I need to do the potion bottle. So, oh, and that's why I needed the glass panes. I've got glass over here that I got to put in. Right there. I don't know that I'm going to be able to reach that, so we're just going to fly up here and land right here. We'll put our glass right here. There we go. Alright, I think that is finally this layer done. Pretty sure. Finish this up. Oh, I need an iron block right there, which I don't think I have one on me right now. So let me go grab one. And a redstone torch, because I don't know that I had a redstone torch on that. Let me do that. And redstone torch anywhere? How do I not have redstone torches? Going through these pretty quick. Saw red, that's all I saw. That's why I went back to it. Let's go check my redstone boxes. Surely I've got one somewhere. Yep, got 38 right there. We'll just grab that. Put that in there, put that back. I got one iron block, which should get me what I need. I don't know that I had a redstone torch on there or not. I do. Okay, so we're going to just plop this block right there. That's where it needs to go. I think, let me make sure there was no actual redstone that went there. No. Oh, I did miss that though. Did you see that? There's supposed to be a comparator right there I don't have. I adjusted a little bit of this around just so I can see where things are, and where I could, you know, basically tell levels of things. And apparently I forgot this right here. Let me make sure nothing else is missing in here. I think I just about got everything in here. I mean, it's a pretty tight area. Once this closes up, it's going to be even more difficult to get in here because it's sealed off. There's places to load it from the top. So, we sleep. Sleeping in the pink bed. Okay. We're going to go back in here and we're going to just go some levels up. Okay. So this is going to be our next level. And once again, I'll go through and I'll just double check everything. Once we're completely done with build, I'll just check each level and make sure that we're completely set up. The only thing that would really be an issue that I wouldn't notice something is if it was redstone and it got buried, which would make things difficult. So, which would basically just mean we have to test things once we're done to make sure it's all working properly, right? Okay, we're going to grab some of this because this is what we're going to need. I think I need more of these. I do. I will need some glass. Some panes. What else do I need? I'm going to go and put this up real quick. Just kind of looking around to see what else I'll need. I'll need black concrete. There is a piece of black wool. I have a little bit of black concrete on me. Some more black wool. Just go ahead and get a block of it because I don't think I need a whole lot. I do need some stairs or some fences. These, I don't think I have any more steps. Don't think I have any more steps. And I don't have any more quartz on me either. Okay, so we may have to come back to the quartz still. I'm going to put this in here. I mean, I have some quartz, I just don't have some quartz. I've got to make it. So let's get this other stuff dealt with first. And then we'll look into that. Do I have quite a bit of that? Let me grab a few more. Because this is a pretty... I'm going to go ahead and put these signs up for now. Because I don't have the stairs in it, the quartz stairs to make for the seats anyways. So that's kind of neither here nor there. Alright. We're going to go back up here. We're going to start working on these layers. Put these fences down here. There we go. I don't know why I did this way. I don't know why I wouldn't put some lighting down in there. That would have made sense. To put some lighting down in here. If I remember, I'll come back and put some lighting down in there. But that would have made sense to have lighting down there. Okay. Go like this. Got sea lantern. I think that's already in place. It is. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Ooh, I got the speakers things for here, which I completely forgot about those. Let's grab that real quick. We got note blocks, which are up here. I don't know what I just grabbed. I grabbed that. And where are the iron bars? Are right here. Okay. Let's go back up there. Fly up there this time. Okay. We're just gonna go this way. I will need more things for over here for the like AC system. That's pretty much what I was calling it. Okay. This just needs a tap on it to make it look good. Oh, I forgot the black glass too. Of course, why not? There we go. Go grab some black glass. I don't have a whole lot of room to be carrying all this stuff, so we'll put our redstone back. We don't need that. I don't know that I need that. I do need an observer for sure. What all did I need up there? Let me put the redstone torches back. What all did I need up there? I needed... I just want to see what I needed. I need furnace, observer. Oh, I do need a... Yep, another observer, furnace. Okay, so, and then vents. That's not an issue. I got those right here. So, we do that real quick. Do I have an observer on me? I do. So, is it this way? No, wrong way. It's the other way. Like that. Yep. Okay, and then, so I need 2 of those furnaces and observers. I need another observer. So 2 of these. 2 furnaces wherever they went to. 2 furnaces. And, man, I'm drawing a blank again. I think that's it, right? I think that's it. Yeah, that was it. Okay. I need this one to go like this. Yep. This one. Oh, I needed a redstone lamp. Let me go get that. Need a redstone lamp right in the middle. I guess I can go put... No, I'll need that note block, won't I? Especially if there's other places that need a note block. Okay. Redstone lamp. Right in the middle. Like so. Like a show. Okay. Alright, so there's that. I'm going to go right here. Let's go. Got one extra out here. Glass, glass. Stairs, stairs. Oop. I mean, I needed all that glass there, but wasn't planning on that. Gotta put the back wall on. I'll go there. Go there. Alrighty. Let's see here. So that's that. I'm gonna go right here. Oh, I need my first color glass pane right here. So I'm gonna have to grab that. That's fine. I gotta go down here anyways. Those are gonna be different colored glass panes too. So eventually, what's gonna happen is they're gonna be different colors. So I'll grab that stuff real quick. I need the black glass panes. Let me sleep. Okay. We come over here and put the black glass panes in. Since I have them. 2, 3. Do 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 do. Okay, we're gonna do that right there. Then we're gonna go like this, and we're gonna plop that right there, and that's gonna make that to where I can build this up now. So we'll go. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's take that down. Okay. Oops, wrong way. Okay, so there's that. These are enclosed rooms. Once the building's done. That's why it looks the way it does. Ah. Why does that look weird? Oh, did I not put glass there? There is supposed to be glass there, is it not? Yeah, I never put the glass in. That's funny. Okay, well, that works. Let's go back up one. There we go, much better. Did it so these are viewable from the top and bottom. That's why. And you can stand right here on the walkway and look in as well. And that's just to tell whether the chest has got plenty of material in it or not. Okay. I know I placed glass on this one. Go like this. crazy how quickly I'm going through white concrete here on this. But the majority of the building is white concrete, so use what's readily accessible for you. Unfortunately, quartz was not readily accessible, but I still used it. Probably gonna have to go mining for quartz here pretty soon. I realize how much glass I needed here. Hopefully I have enough to do that over there. I guess find out though. I need to get more glass smelting actually. Because I know I'm going to need a bunch more for the domes. There are several domes. I think there's 2 domes actually. Oops. Oops. Did not mean to do that. Crack that down. Starting to look like a building. How are we doing on... Yeah, I'm going to need more. I don't know how much more, but I am going to need more. Let's go ahead and... Okay. That's one way to do it. Okay. Let's grab this. Oh, there's iron. I'm definitely going to need my iron. I'm out. I am out. I don't think I have any iron. Yeah, I don't have any iron on me either. I don't have that either. Okay, so I need to get some more of that. I need to get some more of those. I need to get some iron. I need to get the smooth slab that I have. I'm moving right along. Let's see here. Smooth slab, iron. I'm just going to put this up right now because I don't need these right this second. I need that smooth slab. I know I have it somewhere. There it is. Smooth slab. I'm gonna need redstone. I don't know that I'm gonna need more glass, but I'm gonna get it anyways. Iron. Don't don't need that many, but I do need iron. Need these. Should I grab some extras just in case? Yeah, let's do that. See what else do I need? We'll go with that for now. It's about to be sleep time, so let's put this up. I don't need that. I don't need a comparator right now. I don't think. Let's put the water in here. Let's put our scaffolding in here for now. Okay, let's go ahead and get ready for our sleep. Trying to think what else we need. Oh, I will need the black glass. Grab the black panes. I think they were right here. I forgot about that over there. And I'll need the blue panes, which I think I have, yeah. Okay. So not too shabby. Come on, sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. How'd that get there? That's really funny. Okay, let's cut that down. Let's go back up here and let's finish up what we were working on. I am going to need some campfires. Whoa. Alright. This is a redstone contraption here that I built, and I think y'all will recognize it once you see what it is, because the Hermitcraft crew has used them in their stuff before, so I think you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when I build it. I need this to go, actually, let me do this. Let me break that. Let me put that down, and then let me put that right there. There we go. And then we'll just break this and put the redstone back. I feel like there should be redstone there. Oh no, there's a torch underneath. That's right. Let's go with that right there. This is going to be quartz stairs. This is going to be white concrete though. Oh, I don't know why that's there, but okay. And I'm gonna need chests right here. Alrighty. This is actually the rooftop of part of this building. What I'm putting in right now. Okay, there's that. I think that's good there. Those are all stairs that I don't have right this second, so we're going to do that. I don't know if these are in any kind of order, but or if they're sitting on anything. I think they are. Oh, that was not. Okay, so there's nothing right there. I'm gonna have to try to catch that. I did. Okay. So, hopefully I didn't break anything that I wasn't supposed to. This is just to prevent hopper issues. You know what I mean? That's basically what this is. Okay. Grab this one right here. Okay. And this should be... place that anywhere. Oops. Okay. Apparently fell down there. I don't think I placed that one anywhere, like in particular. Okay. I gotta get out of here somehow. Don't know how. We'll just fly, I guess. Okay. This is gonna go up against the, like that. Okay, and then we're gonna do the same thing here. And that will go like that. Alright, so I'm gonna need some chests in this area. I'll come back to those. Right now, let's get the glass in. So I think one of the things I'm going to do when I'm terraforming, so the water is actually going to come down into this area, but I think I'm going to wrap it around and we will create a waterfall type look here. That'd be cool. Okay. Go with our black concrete right there. Go with our blue glass right here. And once again, our black concrete right here. Black concrete right here. Alright, and then I think, yep, I do. Don't know that I have this one anymore. Nope, I do not. Thought I did. Okay. Alright, so not too shabby. I mean, there is a lot. I need chests. I do need the brick right there. I need I think I'm good on this for now. Probably gonna need this. Some more of that. Go ahead and grab. Let's see here. Let's see where it's at. This. I don't know that I need that many. Don't think I need any more of this for right now. Drop that in there. Okay. And then I've got the water. Okay, let's go over here. Dang it, I know I can make that jump. Oh, I bet the... Oh, man. I bet the wall's preventing me from... Or the fence posts were preventing me from doing it. There we go. That'll work. And then we'll go right here. Oh, no. I'm going to have to jump. There we go. Okay. We're going to have to go like this. Like that. Yep. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Getting dark. I just got up here too. Ow. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So that's there. We head over so I can shriek, and then we will finish the potion bottle on that part. Hey, Wolfie. I don't know, do I? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, I might have a few. I like your little emote. That's cute. Did you have someone draw that for you? I definitely like it, though. Or did you draw it? I just... Oh, it's a Hype Train one. That's cool. I like it. I think it's awesome. It fits you perfectly. Alright, let me get a upper look on this and see where we're at this point in time. I know I gotta do the potion, but this is what it's looking like so far. We're moving quite a bit along. We're starting to see like the rooftops in certain areas, like over there's part of a rooftop, over there's part of a rooftop. We got the rooftop over the storage area. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, the Hype Train looks like a wolf, kind of like a. Well, I mean, it's a mixture. It could easily be mistaken for a dog, but it looks like a wolf. But I like yours. That's cool. Did you get it from like Favor or something, or where'd you buy your pack from? Oh, that's cool. Etsy. Yeah, they sell a lot of stuff on Etsy. I don't know if this is your first time tuning in to me building this, but I'm working on a building called, I call it Brewing University. It's a brewing building. Bum, bum, bum. How you been? I did not mean to do that. Oh, apparently one goes there. I didn't know that. Okay, well that works. When you add something you didn't mean to add and it actually went. Works for me, right? Well, that's good. I mean, Sometimes when people say hanging in there, it's been rough. So I hope it's been okay for you. At least just getting by. You know what I mean? Oh, did you get an interview with someone? With a place? Or did you actually get a job? Are you hoping you got the job? And what is it? That would. Let's see here. Is that supposed to be? Oh, okay, it is water. It's definitely water. Alright, I gotta find the spots to add the water. So it does its thing, right? Alright, let me grab that. Oh, okay. Moved back to Utah. So are you, and I mean, you don't have to answer this, but are you and Dark not together anymore? I, or are y'all together and y'all just moved to Utah? I know, it's been a while since I've talked to y'all, so it's kind of like I'm out of the loop. If it's a touchy subject, like I said, you don't have to tell me. It's technically none of my business. Oops, that does not go there. That's supposed to be white glass. Water. Okay, that is supposed to go there. Did not mean to do that. Let me grab that one. Okay. I like it when things start to come together. It's always nice. Okay, let's do that. Grab another water. Let's do that. This water. That should... Oh, just about. That was close. I thought it was going to make it, but it didn't. Okay, we're going to do that, and that should do it. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Well, if you used to work at that hotel, um, then hopefully that's a position you won't have any issues getting. Uh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. But at least y'all mutually agreed on it, right? And I'm assuming y'all are still friends, um, since y'all agreed on it together. But I am sorry to hear that. That's always good. At least y'all did not lose that. I mean, y'all have known each other for quite a long time, so I'm glad at least you were. Most relationships end up bad, and you end up losing, uh, not just the relationship, but you end up losing the friendship you had before that. So I'm glad y'all were able to retain that at least. Um, it's not usual. I mean, it's not usual for relationships to end where you both agree, okay, we need to separate ways, and so I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad y'all both agreed on it, and it was for the better for both of y'all. I'm sure. I'm sure that decision was appropriate. I noticed you've been doing a lot of streaming lately. Are you still doing the DMing on the Dungeon Master stuff? Or I said DM on the Dungeon Master stuff, on the Dungeons and Dragons thing. Yeah. I never directly asked, and I just thought you were still living there. So, um, but once again, it was none of my business either. So, and Dark never mentioned anything to me. So, but like you said, it is what it is, and it turned out for the better of the ways it could have gone, right? So that's the main thing. Oh, nice. Yeah, I noticed you streamed on Mondays and Thursdays. I try to tune in every once in a while. I don't always say um, I don't always say anything in chat, but every once in a while I'll pop in and just watch. Right. Let's see here. Let's put this stuff up temporarily. Don't need it. We just finished the potion. Ah, it's already dark again. Man, I wish the days were longer on Minecraft. So, so are you gonna still, you're still part of the GG community and all that, and are you gonna be, I don't know if we're gonna be doing I didn't know if you were part of it or not, but, uh, they're talking about doing that biohack thing. Man, I tried playing that by myself, and that is hard. Moved back because I could not find a job to save my life in South Carolina. That's understandable. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. I mean, that literally is the thing. It's just like me and Roxy moved to Alabama, and we moved to Alabama because the pay was better, and we could actually have a nicer home by moving here. So it worked out for the best, and that's what you have to do. A lot of people were aggravated at us for moving, but in that same token, what we told them is, you're not going to pay our bills. We have to pay our own bills, so we got to go where the money is. Yeah, yeah. We're so the house we live in it's a pretty nice house. It's a 3 bedroom house, 2 levels, a garage and a carport. Um, and it's got all the kids have their own room now, which they didn't have. The boys had to share their room before. Now they have their own room. And then downstairs is 2 family rooms, this is one of the rooms you're looking at now, right here that I'm in. I turned into my computer room, and our collectible room. And then through that curtain is actually our bedroom. It was another family room, and we turned it into our bedroom. So our stuff is downstairs, the kids' stuff is upstairs, and it's actually pretty nice. It's two bath. It's on half an acre of land, and we only pay $400 more than what we did at our old location, which was half a house. I mean, it was literally half a house and a small yard, and it was a very rough area. We live in a very nice area now where the kids can go outside and we don't have to worry about them. I mean, we still go out there and watch them, but we don't have to worry about them so much as we used to. So yeah, it turned out to be a successful move for us. So I hope in your adventures, I hope your adjustment is successful for you, because It's rough. I mean, it really is. It's rough making all those changes, and moving alone is very expensive. I mean, I know it. I don't know. With it just being you, it may not be as bad, but moving with a whole family is tough. I mean, we spent quite a bit of money to get up here, or to get here. I don't want to say get up here. What am I missing here? So that's that. So we'll do that instead to match that up. Okay. I'm almost done with it. I mean, well, I say I'm almost done with it. I have a lot to go on this building still. This is one of the larger buildings, and then I'm gonna build a um I'm gonna be building a bee farm. Well, say bee farm. It'll be a honey farm basically. But I have a really cool idea for that. You worry about them a normal amount, not the necessity of having to be hypervigilant. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, yeah. I do worry about them, but like you said, I don't worry about them a ton. I worry about them enough to be, a parent. Basically, is what it is. I worry about them enough to be a parent, and what parents should be like when it comes to their children and their safety. So. We like this one. I don't know if you saw on my Discord channel, I posted pictures of a creek we went to recently. It's only 6 minutes from our house, and it's actually a local swimming area. It's really beautiful. Your back's still recovering from the plane ride? Ooh, that's not good. That must have been one rough ride. And that's expensive. I know gas prices are going up right now, and they're pretty high. And I just heard the other day that prices on plane tickets are even going up. So that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna get stuck here in the middle now. Watch. Yep. See, told you. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the middle. Can't go nowhere. Knew that was gonna happen. Bloop. Are you kidding me? I did it again. Alright, let's do this. Go down here. Leave it to me to get stuck. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Yeah, I just heard I heard it on the news. The plane tickets were going up, and they were already high enough. That's the bad part. Plane ticket prices were already high enough. So for them to go up even more is kind of crazy. All right, let's do this and that right there. Well, I definitely wish you all the best of luck on your um, job interview. I think if you've worked there before, I'm hoping that um, they'll be like, oh, okay, he's been here before, you know. we can definitely find him a. Have you done the housekeeping position before, or is that going to be something completely new? And then the next question I have is, I know you were doing a lot of cooking. Have you tried to, are you trying to get out of that field of things? Because I know for a while there your jobs involved cooking. Oh, okay. That works. I mean, technically, if you clean your house, that's housekeeping too. So, but I don't know what their requirements are as far as hotels are concerned. If you have to, if they require experience, it's crazy what some of these jobs require for you to have. Like, um, you'd think, oh, I could easily make a bed, but some of them are pretty um, demanding when it comes to, oh, you need to have this, you need to have that. Nowadays, I'm at that point where nowadays I think to myself that you shouldn't have to have as much requirements as what they used to require back in the day. Oh, you gotta have a college degree, you gotta have this. To me, learning and experiencing the job firsthand and learning it the way the employer wants you to learn it, to me is more important than a degree. I mean, in my eyes, now obviously, obviously, I think like if you're a surgeon, things like that that require specific field training, um, I would rather a surgeon have a degree, knowing that he's going to be cutting me open or she's going to be cutting me open, than them going, "Oh, don't worry, I learned from Bob over here, and he's been a surgeon for 4 years, so this is my 6th month, and I'm about to do brain surgery on you." That's so that don't get me wrong, that I would say definitely needs a degree, but stuff like construction, and being an apprentice under a chef, or being an apprentice under an electrician, a lot of apprenticeship jobs I think should be a bigger thing nowadays than what it used to be. Where you learn from a professional who's done it for years. Okay. I don't. Let me see. Let me do a fly around and see what else I need. I think I need some stuff over there. Right, exactly. I completely agree with you on that one. I call them administrative assistants. That's pretty much what they are nowadays. Um, the whole I take the whole secretary statement as like a kind of like a sexist statement. I say that some people might enjoy being called secretary, but anybody could be an administrative assistant. Um, so I've held that position before too, and I didn't have a degree, but I learned how to do it, and it's not that hard. Um, but yeah, some of these jobs are like, yeah, you gotta have this, you gotta have that, and like, why? If I can answer a phone professionally, and I can check emails, and I can do basic stuff, why do I need to have a degree? Makes no sense. These are supposed to be chests, so I don't know if it needs to go this way. I think it has to go the other way, actually, but we'll do it this way. But yeah, I completely agree with you on all that. So, um, then again, I don't know. Secretary, maybe, I say, dang it, I flew through that thing again. Um, I say that in the realms of there are people who just answer phones. So maybe that's what their job title is. I don't know. Put that right there. Put that right there. Alright, so that's done. And then this is done over here. Okay, I think aside from like the trees and stuff, once again, all the small details I'm going to kind of skip over. I'll come back to those as we finish up this building. And I'll do that layer by layer because ooh, I don't know why I did that. That was really weird. The TVs and stuff have to go in here. I say TVs, they're paintings, but they look like TVs. That's what they're supposed to look like. The whole brewing like map goes on this wall right here. So that's definitely want us to look at. We need to get some more quartz so we can finish up these stairs and go from there. So, but yeah, I definitely wish you the best of luck on what you're going for, and hopefully it doesn't stop there. You know what I mean? Sure, this is an entry level position for you, but maybe it opens other doors for you. You know what I mean? I really hope it does. I hope it opens up other doors for things that you would rather prefer than the housekeeping, um, or you could be happy with the housekeeping. Um, but I hope it opens up other doors for you. I don't have too much more on the quartz. Oh man, this could be dangerous. Alright, I'm gonna get my fortune pickaxe out. Probably gonna sleep here in a minute because I think it's gonna get dark. I've got to get more quartz. Oh no, it's noon. I gotta get more quartz. If you could have any job you wanted, Wolfie, what would you pick? I mean, what would be your ultimate dream job? Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. My mom actually ran her own cleaning company for several years, and me and my sister used to help her during the summer. Um, Unfortunately, we didn't get paid. That's basically what we did. So that's how she kept us busy and kept us out of trouble. Or, well, I say kept us out of trouble. It kept me out of trouble. My sister wasn't bad. I was really bad. So I'm just gonna go up, I guess. I'm gonna do it this way. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm right there with you, Wolfie. Like I started selling stuff on Whatnot, for a little while, and I was doing pretty good. Oh, dang it, these are Silk Touch. I was doing pretty good. Like I made quite a bit of money doing that. But that was before scalpers came in and started buying everything at like retail cost and raising the prices of everything. So I ended up stop doing it. I'm like, I'm not going to charge people triple the amount of the cost of what a distributor would, you know, cost just because I have to buy it at retail. That doesn't make sense. And I shouldn't have to buy it at retail. I had a I actually had a company where I was buying at wholesale pricing, And so I was doing pretty good. I was spending about anywhere from $500 to $1,000 on each order I would do, and I would get a lot. But now you can't even do that. It's insane how expensive things have gotten because of those scalpers. But my goal was to do what you're exactly saying, was to start off like that, save up money, and then open my own store where I sell cards and games and things like that. It just didn't work out that way, unfortunately. Um, and maybe one day the market will settle down. I don't see it happening until something seriously happens on the scalper level to prevent people from doing what they're doing. I just don't see it changing because things are just going to be too expensive. And as long as people keep buying them at those prices, scalpers will keep doing what they're doing. So, and it's sad because, like, it was always fun to watch, you know, kids get excited. My kids get excited when I get them a pack of Pokemon cards or something like that, and they'd go to open them. Hell, I can't even find them anymore. So, and if I do find them, it's like $10, $11 per pack. So, it's crazy insane. Alright, we needed the stairs because we got some stairs up there that need to be done. We got some stairs over here that need to be done. So we're going to go ahead and turn these into quartz blocks. And we are going to have to go do some mining for quartz because I hate to say it, but the amount of stairs we're going to need later down the line, I do not have enough for that right now at all. So, that being said, we will need to go do some mining eventually to get this done. Let's see here. Let me grab this stuff. I don't know how much of this I need. I think it's just, actually, I think it was just the stairs I needed. I don't think I needed any of that. Let's see here. But I thought, I'm the same way. I think it would be really neat to have, you know, a place where people could go play Dungeons and Dragons. People could go play Magic the Gathering, or they could play, you know, Pokemon. You know, try to do something for the kids to where they have like little, where they can learn how to play different games, not just collecting, but actually playing the game. I think that would be cool. Alright. Let's do this right here, and let's open that up. Should be the last row of stairs I need. Should be. It should be it for the thing. Alright, it is dark, so we're gonna have to go to sleep. Let's come over here. And then these are actually going to be... Let's see if I can get them from here. I can't. Dang it. I was hoping I could get them from here. I can't put anything up there. Let me see if I can get it this way. Nope. Wrong way. It actually has to go the other way. It's got to go this way. That I might be able to do. Wrong way. Oh, it's stuck up there. There we go. That works. You just gotta time it right. Okay, let's fly up there and get that one stair. It's quartz, otherwise I wouldn't care about it. But it's quartz, and I can do this a lot easier way than jumping. So let's... I can literally just do it like this and have the same effect. So it might make things a little bit easier on me than jumping. I know you're having fun watching me do it, but yeah. Okay, so this is the same way. This needs to have quartz stairs right here. Like that. Okay. So that's pretty much the platform for the brewing stand, the pick your brew type situation. What we've got, obviously, all the signs that need to go in here. But it's looking good. You know what I mean? And the good part is you can load from, once it's done, you'll be able to load from here, right? That's why these are right here, so you can literally click on the chest right there and load them from there. Or there's going to be an openings at the top where you can load from as well. So that works out. I know this doesn't look really, that it's not very understandable, but like if I came in here and I went back to my configuration, you'll see that we have signs. Hang on. We have signs that tell you what one is filled with, and what the potions are, right? And there's the ingredients. So once all that gets put in, it'll make more sense. So I didn't mean to say here. Okay. Okay, so we were on that one. I think we are good as far as all that is concerned. What's that? Is that supposed to be? I guess it is. I was like, is that supposed to be there? I built the thing. I guess it is. I really don't need that anymore because I can use this to climb up. I don't know. That's a good point. I don't understand that one either. It shouldn't need a whole helmet. That doesn't make any sense at all. I agree. It should be the scoots. It makes no sense why it needs to be the whole helmet. Other than they just wanted to make it difficult. So, alright, let me make sure I've got everything. And then, I'm pretty sure we're done with this level. Yeah, all that's done over there. I believe all that's done over there. Let me double check over here. It's all tree stuff. Lighting. Yeah, I think we're done on this level. Right? It just turned into wood shavings. Like, it makes no sense. Just is a singular button, just condensed wood. Yeah. Like the slabs make sense. You put 3 planks, you get 6 slabs. Right. That's funny. We both just said it. But the button, you put a whole plank in, you get like this little tiny button. Oh yeah, no, stairs are like they had to make a pack, a resource pack to fix that because it didn't make any sense. For people to add into the game so it makes sense, but Mojang's like, meh, we'll just do it this way. Right. It's because they turn into wood shavings. The extra parts turn into wood shavings. That's what it is. What do you think? Have you looked into the new updates they're coming out with? What do you think about that? Right. Yeah, what is it, 6 planks to make 3 doors when you really just need 1 door? Yeah, I completely agree. Okay, I do need to put those there, so let's do that. Because that is something I'm not going to be able to do right away. Where are my... Where? Oh, they're in my hand. I guess I can just use this. We're gonna go add these real quick, and then I think, no, I can't add them yet. But when we get to the thing where I need them, I will add the lanterns in. This hangs up from underneath the ceiling, so it's gonna be really hard to get to once. I mean, I could use scaffolding, I guess, but I could use scaffolding just now. Yeah, I asked that because I figured you would say that. I could see you having a handful of baby wolves. Okay, so there's that. There's that. I think let's go up a level and let's see where we're at. Put this glass in here temporarily. Wait, why is that glass in there? That glass should be over here. Okay, let's put these iron bars up here. Let's just get them out of our way. Put this in here. Redstone in here. Okay, let's go up a level. I think we're done with that one. Alright, so the norm, we are going to need wherever the black concrete is, right there. Let's get the black concrete. I don't need a whole lot. Right, like the baby chicks. That was pretty cool. So now, I mean, it kind of puts a spin on the chick duck, whatever you want to call it, chicken duck. Is it a duck or is it a chicken? Well, now you have a chick. So that definitively points to a chicken, right? It's like you got this cute little chick, but then you got this ugly chicken that looks like a duck. I wish they would redo that. I really do. I wish they would fix the chicken. The chicken still looks like a duck. But I do like how they made baby versions. You're right. And the fact that you can make them stay babies unless you like, and I think it's if you interact with them, it makes it to where they grow again, which I think that's kind of crazy that they did that, but it is what it is. Is it the golden dandelion? Come on, I know it was getting dark. There we go. We're back again. But I do like the update. I can't wait to see what else they got going on. I really can't. What do you think about the? I'm trying to think. There was something new. I can't remember what it was. Oh man, I watched the show and I can't remember what it was now. I had it in my head. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more glass. We're gonna go on to the next step. Black glass. Grab some of this glass. I'm going to need not smooth stone, I'm gonna need this right here. Grab quite a bit of that. I'm gonna need the black glass. I've got that. What else do I need? Man, I'm gonna need a lot of that white concrete. I know I am. What did I do with that white concrete? There it is. I know I'm gonna need a bunch of that. Okay, I'm gonna need some of the andesite blocks. Gonna be back in a bit. Gotta get up, stretch, and let my sciatica settle. Sciatica? Is that what it's called? And get some actual breakfast. Alright, Wolfie, I certainly appreciate you popping in, man. And hopefully I'll see you here in a little bit. Enjoy your breakfast. And I'll see you if you come back. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. I'll be on for a little bit longer. I'm definitely trying to get this building worked on for sure. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get this building going. This building is... I want to get it done. That's what it is. I want to get it done. I'm going to grab a few of these chains. Black glass. I'm trying to think of everything I need, because I don't want to have to run back every single time. So I need that. Is this regular polished? It is. Let's grab the brick. Wherever it is. There it is. That. Let's grab that. Oh. I don't need all that. I need these. And did I not have the note blocks? Okay. Let's just go with this, and we'll see what else I need. Okay, I did grab more fences. Okay. So let's go up here. Oh, I need the trapdoors. I'll do that later. Let's go ahead and do a lantern. It's got to go right there. Yep. Okay. And then we'll do the fence. 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 I'm going to jump up here. Come over this, and we'll do this. As I'm building this, I got to be more and more careful, because I'm just creating areas for mobs to spawn, and so anytime it gets dark, I've got to go sleep, just for the fact that at any point in time, a creeper could spawn, a skeleton could spawn. It's not that it's not lit up, it's the fact that right now, as I'm building this, areas aren't lit up. They will be once I'm done, but they're not lit up right this second, because I haven't gotten to this part where there's lights. Okay, so here we go with this note block. Actually, let me do that, and then we'll go back to the iron bars. There we go. We're gonna do walls, walls, walls. Oops, that is not what I wanted. Break already. Thank you. Do that. Put that no block there. Hit it a couple times. Oh. Not what I want to do. Okay. There we go. Oops. Did I keep andesite stairs on me? I don't know if I did or not. I need andesite stairs for right here. Oh, wrong way. Did not mean to. Oh, come on, really? That wasn't nice. Made me drop my whole andesite stairs down. There we go. Get the black glass in here. If you're just joining me, what I'm building is a thing called Brewing University. I designed it on my creative world, and I'm just bringing it into Diggler's Place, the server Diggler's General Diggler server at my actual base. So, hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. If you do, make sure you leave me a follow. We'll come back to this side over here. For now, let's go this way. I think I need some iron bars right here. Can I jump down right here? I can. Okay, put some iron bars right here. This is supposed to be like an AC unit. Just kind of what I was going for there. Let's go right here, and then let's go right here. That. Let's see. Go this way. Glass. Stairs. That. Okay, let me do. That's not what I wanted to do. Do that right there. Okay, now I should be able to do that. Oh, what in the world? Really? It's not what how in the world? Oh, those weren't. Oh, man. Is this not my Silk Touch? It's not. It's my Fortune. Of course. Why would it be? There we go. Now I got the pattern going. Really? Okay, we'll do that right there. Do that. Oh. I did not bring the other colored paints, so I'm going to have to get those here in a minute. For now, we'll do this, and we'll go like that. Just so I can get this part done. Okay. It's nice seeing this actually coming together and it all just coming into play after I built it. It's turning out to be really, really nice. So I thought I did just one layer of glass here, but or 2 layers of glass, but apparently not. Apparently I did multiple layers there. I have to be careful when I put this thing on because there is going to be lanterns in here to keep it from getting really dark. Because these rooms literally just become major mob fests once I put the roof on them. If I don't have lighting in there. It's actually kind of crazy how dark it gets in those rooms. Let's see here. Let's go. This. And this is what I was talking about. Where it's getting dark right now, I need to go sleep before I get mobs galore on me. So let's do that real quick. And then I'll probably go up and I'll work on this part right here. Sleep. Time to sleep. Time to sleep. Back at it again. Let's go back up here. How many more? I got quite a bit. Do I have the panes? I do not have the panes. Let me grab the panes for that, so I can work on this roof right here. Okay. Oops. I don't know how I managed that one, but okay. I mean, I'm gonna get the outer edge going. So if I get the outer edge going, it's not as hard. Okay. There's that. That goes there. That goes there. We need to do glass right here. Okay. And let's go ahead and get some blocks in here. Oops. Okay. Really? Really? Alright. Oops. I meant to do that. I completely meant to do that. Alright, let's get back up there because this is... Alright, there's that. How much more of this do I have? I have quite a bit still, so we're good. Let's go back around here and let's continue to work on this over here. Gotta remember those glass panes need to be put in. Oh, I didn't make it. I was trying. Okay. Going back over this way. Alrighty. I don't know what's going on upstairs, but it sounds like they're moving a bunch of stuff. I'll have to find out what's going on. Did I put... Okay. It's just the way the building is. It didn't look right at first, but it's just the way the building is. It had to be done that way. Aside from the Ring of Death, this is probably the largest building I've built so far on the server. Um, we're going to have some other pretty large builds going in, but I think this, so far, this is the largest one I've built. Even my trading village isn't this big. Or my trading building is not this big, which I've got to redo the trading building because of the way things are changing with the traders, how you have to get them with zombies and stuff to reduce their cost on their stuff. But I'm not worried about that right now. We will get around to redoing that building. And I may not even redo that building. I may change things completely around. You know what I mean? So we're going to put that right there. Take that out. And we're going to go like this. I like the way the trees were, so I'm probably going to put those in myself, to be honest. Like layer by layer, put them in because I like the way the leaves were on them. I'm out. Okay, so I'm gonna need quite a bit of other things. I'm gonna need more of the white concrete. I'm gonna need some quartz stairs, which do I have any? I do not. I am gonna need these right here. Let's go and put these in. Just like that. I'm going to need more iron. I'm going to need more slabs. I'm going to need more andesite steps. I got iron trap doors and switches that need to go in right here. So yeah, I've got quite a bit going on here. Let me put this up for now and that up. Let's see, I need these. Did I need? Yes, I needed those. I did need those. The polished andesite. I need iron. I did need some trapdoors. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for that sea lantern right there. What else do I need? I don't need smooth stone. I do need some of these. I do need those. Oh, the iron trapdoors. Where are they? Are they in here? They're not in there. I do need slab. This is all glass. Okay. So iron trapdoors, there's 3. Oh, I took all my iron trapdoors. Oh man, I did, didn't I? I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Okay. I didn't think about that before I did it, but I've got plenty of iron right here. I can make more. Oh, there's a bunch of iron trapdoors. Let's do that. Okay. Let's put this iron back wherever I got it from. Here. We'll put it here. Okay. Oh, it was there that I got it from. Let's see here. Carpets, things like that. Alright, let's go up here. I'm sure I'm forgetting something, and I can't remember what I'm forgetting, but we're gonna go back up here. Oh, I know what I'm forgetting. The white concrete. Okay. So, let me grab the white concrete. I'm just gonna fill up the rest of my inventory with this. I still have the black. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Okay. These right here are the trap doors to access the stuff from the roof, right? Okay. And these. Oh, can't do that. I know. Oh, that's because it's quartz stairs. It's not. That's why. So let's do this, right? And let me go like that. Because the chests have to be able to be opened. That's the main thing. Put that right there. Let's go back to here. That right there. I think we're getting dark again. Yeah, we are. Okay. So that's that. Let's go right here. Let's go sleep. Coming along. Okay. I need... Did I grab andesite blocks? I grabbed a bunch of stairs, which I don't need. Let me put those back. Let me grab these andesite blocks. And do I have the blackstone bricks, but I don't have the polished blackstone. Right? So let's do that. Go up. Come around. Oh, and I don't have the glass. I need to get the glass. Do that. Let me make sure I have enough room for the glass. Probably don't. I have all the trapdoors I need though, so let's put that up. Let's go oh, wrong glass. Glass. I don't need note blocks. I don't need water technically. Not right this second. I will though. Just not right this second. Let's go with that and that. And then that should be good. Okay. Let's go back up here. Well, that happened. I'm down here and I can't get out, basically. I'm gonna try to... This might hurt a lot. Just so everybody knows, this might hurt a lot. I'm gonna try to get up here and do it. Okay, it won't hurt so much now. But it would have had all that been finished. You know what I mean? So, okay, iron, let's go iron, 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 iron. I'll have to come back to that one. Okay, let's go that. Yep, just like so. Let's go like that. That. Okay. I don't have any redstone on me. Like that. Like that. Okay. We'll do this. Okay. Then we'll do this. I've got to get the campfires in here before. Ah, man, now I'm in big trouble again. Can I fly through there? I can. I'm just gonna need to go straight up. Let's come back to that part. I almost did it again, didn't I? Okay. Let's come back to that part. I'm gonna have to come back to it because right now I don't have the ability to... Well, I guess I can do this, at least. This should just go around in a circle. And that's how this one should be as well. I need to get campfires in here. Oops, put that in the wrong spot. Pick that down. There we go. Alrighty, let's go right here. Oops, did not mean to do that. So we've got as you can see, we've got a circle going on here. It's a pretty big one too. If you haven't seen me jump into my creative world, then you don't. I would hope that maybe you could put two and two together of what this big circle is going to be. But it's coming along. So if you don't know what it is, you'll find out here pretty soon. Let's see here. Let's go right there, there. This is going to be the difficult part. Okay. Because I've got to have a way to do this. Let's do it this way. Let's just do a piece of glass that way. Piece of glass, because I can break the glass and pick it up. See, I need to do that. That. Can I jump across here? I can. Look at there. Let's do that, that, and that. Alright. Then we're going to jump back across. We're going to do this. Okay. We'll do the same thing here. Go across. Oh no, I fell. Oops. Oopsie. I was hoping I wouldn't fall, but I definitely fell. Okay, so let's go back over this way. I'm trying to get this circle in here. I should be able to pick these up without any issues. Okay. Let's go right here. Bump. Where are we going to go? Once I have this in place, it won't be as hard. It's just getting it to that point where it started. Do that, do that. Okay. Yeah, wrong thing. Almost there where we've got this border done. Okay. There's that. There's that. Back off of it so it actually goes. Alright. Let's go and break this glass. Oops. Fell again. Just trying. Main thing is I'm trying to get this glass up now. The base of this is laid out, so I'm just trying to get this glass up. I didn't mean to fall off again. Is that all of it? I think that's all of it. Yeah. Okay. So we can sleep real quick, and then we'll get back up there and we'll finish the layer out. So. Whee! I think I have the chain still. I don't know. I do. Okay, cool. Chain, okay, maybe not. Let's say a chain goes right here, and I forgot they can go sideways. Which is horrible, because I need them to go up and down. Right? So I'll have to deal with that later. Okay. There we go. Glass again. Really? Like, out of all things that could have happened. Okay. So touch this. Let's get our glass back out here. Okay. Almost getting to the end of this layer. I think once we end this layer, we're gonna finish the stream. I've got things I've got to do today, and I can't sit here and play all day. But I'm probably gonna stream this evening as well. So I really, really want to get through this build, because the sooner we get through this build, we can move on to the next build. Right? That's the main thing behind it. Nope, definitely could not make that. I just completely botched that. I tried though. I really did. Don't I have the... I do, right here. Let's see here. Let's go put these trapdoors on this. I don't know if these are going to be like this. And then up. They are. Okay. So then up. Oops, wrong way. I know it's the wrong way. I'm going to do this and then up. Okay. Go up here. Do this. Like that. And then... Oh. I did that last time. Up. And then we'll just do that. Okay. So that covers that up. Let me get the stuff for the potion bottle, and we can get that area taken care of. That should be next. Let's see, potion bottle. We're gonna go with glass. This. Let's put this up for now. Put this up for now. Actually, I need that, don't I? For over there. I do. Okay. Let's grab that. Let's grab the white. That gray. I need to go ahead and put these up for now. I'll have to come back to those. Grab that right there. And then the water. I need the water. Okay. Alright. Let's go do this real quick. And then I've still got that thing I need to do. Once we get ready to come up to it. Let's get this going. Oh man, I needed those stairs, didn't I? Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. I can get rid of the polished black stone because that goes on those. Get rid of that. Oh, that's the brick wall, but I don't need those. Okay, so let me grab the brick, or the stairs, because I do need those. And we're just gonna go right here. Alright, I'm just gonna go up. Get it up there first, do that, and then we'll do that. Right? Is that one done? It is. I need the brick. I need the stairs, but I need the white concrete first. And then we can do that one. Okay. Better. Better is butter. Okay. Let's get this. Oh, that doesn't go there. It does go right here, though. Okay, we'll do this. Do that. Come on, place it. Do that, that, and then I gotta place one more, which is gonna go right there. Okay. Now let's get white, white, white. Go like this. Come back over here. Get this part done. Black, black. Oh, that was definitely not the right thing. What the heck? Okay, so we got glass, white glass, purple, purple, purple. Okay, blue. Don't know. Glass, glass. Did that go below or did that go above? I think that went above. Okay. Glass, glass. 1, 2, 2. Oops. 1. Oops. Did not mean to do that. So that did do something right there, right? Okay. Oh, it's just because... Okay, never mind. I was confusing myself there. Don't pay no attention to me. Are you kidding me? That's all the glowstone I had? I know I have more glowstone. There we go. I need to fly, though. Got to fly, huh? Okay. Fly up here. Okay. This is gonna be blue, blue, red, blue. Unsure. Doesn't have anything. Okay. Red, blue, blue. That did not go there. Okay. Let me take that out. That was not supposed to be there. Which makes there be water there. Instead of what was supposed to be there. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna have to put water back in right there. There we go. Okay. Can I get out of here or not? I don't know that I can. There we go. It's like 7-1. I don't know that I can get out of here. Okay. So that needs to go up against here, like that. That needs to go up against there. Right? Is that right? Nope. Nope. So I put that somewhere else that it wasn't supposed to be. Okay, so let me take this out. Something's supposed to be there. can't tell. You drop that down. Water's not supposed to be there, so is it supposed to be blue? Guess so, yeah. That in the wrong spot? Maybe that's where I placed it by accident. I did. Okay, so let's grab water and do that. There we go. Okay, now let's go back up. The problem working with water is you just don't know. Okay, so that goes there. I don't know why this doesn't have a thing right here. Doesn't make any sense. Pretty sure that's supposed to be water. This is supposed to be glass. That's supposed to be water. I think that's supposed to be water. Yeah, supposed to be water. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. What's supposed to go there? White. Okay. Okay, it's getting dark. Gotta sleep. It's getting dark. Okay, so after I do this water, I think we're gonna call it for sure. For sure. I know I've still got a little bit on this layer. I'm gonna do that off camera, but I need to go ahead and call it. We've been doing this for right at 2 hours now, and I've got a lot of stuff I gotta do today, so I want to make sure that we get what we need to get done. So let's see here. I need that to go right there, and then that to go right there. That to go right there. That to go right there. Alright. So that gives us another level of... I'm just going to put some water right there. Why not? There's nothing that actually goes there, but I'm going to go ahead and put that there. Alright, so that is going to be... For the most part, we've gotten quite a ways. Just in this little bit, we've done 2 layers. Once again, or 3 layers. Once again, this is a very, very large build. So, oh, I completely messed that. But as you can see, I mean, we've gotten quite a bit done. We're about halfway through, I guess you could say. We're about halfway through. We're going to start seeing the rooftops come up here pretty soon. They're close to being at the end. But there's a couple things I need to do. I need to get some of the whatchamacallits, I can't think of them now. Not that. I can't remember what they're called. Dang it. Anyways, I'm not going to struggle on this one. I'm just going to say we need some more of those. Yeah. Anyways, so we've got quite a bit done. I'm going to finish off this layer. There's not a whole lot to do. I'm just going to finish it off online. And for now, we're going to call this stream done. And I will be back on probably later this evening. We'll see how things go. See if I can't get back on here and do a little more streaming at that point in time. But we are moving quite a bit along, and I'm pretty excited about this. Once I'm done with this, I'm going to have to do a lot of terraforming. The building on the sides needs to be terraformed in. Obviously, you can see a lot of the platform I did to incorporate this onto the area it's on. So we'll see how that goes. I may even figure out some way to incorporate all that down below and make a basement type area. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes, right? But I certainly appreciate everybody jumping in. If you enjoyed what you saw, please leave me a follow, and hopefully we'll see you later this evening. Talk to you later. Bye, everybody.